Okay, everybody, happy Veterans Day here on a Monday. First of all, I want to say thank you for all those veterans that have served our country over the years. And so today's Veterans Day, so the post office is closed. So I cannot get into the post office to get stamps. So tomorrow, for those of you that have, joined me, that I'm going to be doing postcard mailings for, I'm going to get your stamps tomorrow, probably. I will let you know that, how should I say this? There's different ways to send funds that I'm going to be talking about on this video. So this is not going to be a proof video, but you may want to grab a pen and paper, take some notes. I'm going to show you guys a faster way to do business than the postal system. Some of you guys already know about this, okay? So, if you're sending things to me, we can speed up the process. Okay, so here's the situation. My number one recommendation before I get into this, for you guys to know if I've received your packages, because when I get 20, 30 emails or text messages saying, Mike, did you get my package? Mike, did you get my package? Mike this, Mike that. Listen, there's a way to know without even calling or texting or emailing me. And that is to put a tracking number if you're sending funds through the mail, a tracking number. And I recommend you go with first priority mail, which is 2 to 3 business days. It'll cost you approximately, what is it now, $7.35. Or overnight express priority mail. So you don't have to pay $50 for FedEx or UPS. To overnight it, you can pay like $25, $27, something like that. Save a ton of money to overnight it through the United States postal system. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example on my computer today what not to do and how not to send it because I've been waiting for this package for quite some time, and it has a lot. Well, it has over $1,500 in it. And I'm still waiting for this package since probably November 4th. It's now November 11th, I'm cutting this video. So I'm going to show you how not to send things, and I'm going to give you my top 3 recommendations how to send things, and the way to send things through the mail is with a tracking number. So you don't have to say, Mike, did you receive my package? Did you receive my lead order? Did you receive my envelope? Did you receive my stamp money? If you're sending funds through the mail. Okay, so get a tracking number if you're going to send things through the mail, either priority mail or overnight express mail with the United States postal system. You don't need to send FedEx, you don't need to send UPS. That way you guys will not have to see, if you won't have to call, text, or email me. And I can save from having to respond to a lot of emails or text messages or phone calls if you guys go check it. So all you got to do is take your receipt and go to USPS.com and enter in the tracking number, as you see at the top of the website right here where it says track. Now I am going to track a package for you guys and put a tracking number in here for a guy that's joining my team, and I haven't even received his package yet. And we're going to I put the tracking number in here and hit enter. Now I want to show you guys something. Look at this. Let me first of all show you guys what not to do. This package has been in transit since November 4th. Oh my word. It's now November 11th, right? 2019. So it goes from Virginia on November 4th. The 6th, the 7th, the 9th. It's still in transit. It's in Indianapolis. No, it's departed Indianapolis. Your item departed our USPS facility in Indianapolis, Indiana on November 9th. Wait a minute. It's November 11th, Veterans Day, and it still hasn't got here and said delivered. So this was So do not send things. Do not send things certified mail. Don't. Please. No, 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 no. Do not send it certified mail requiring a signature. Big no-no. Don't do that. Send it regular priority mail with a tracking number or overnight express priority mail with a tracking number. Please. You don't want to have $1,500 for the silver level for my program floating around out there in the mail system for this big boy program. Those that are not familiar, I believe I got $1,500 coming for this enrollment. So Kevin, I think you've learned a lesson, buddy. You know, if you're subscribed. No offense towards you, but please don't send anything anymore priority mail with the signature required. Okay, so I'm just trying to save you guys some time and some pain here. Okay, but this is a good program. www.moneyplanusa.com. If you're not familiar with that program and you've just stumbled across that, my channel here, and you're looking for a way to learn how to make a six-figure income working from home, or how to make a six-figure income online working from home, check out this program. Go to this site. You'll go to a lead capture page, put in your name and email, and then you'll watch a 12-minute video for my cash program if you want to generate $500 to $1,000 a day, which is very realistic with this program. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, I'm talking about today the right way and the wrong way to send things. So if you do it through the mail, folks, do not send things certified mail requiring a signature. Send it priority mail with a tracking number, or overnight express through the postal system, USPS, with a tracking number. And don't use FedEx or UPS because you don't need to spend $50, guys. Overnight express through the United States postal system is like $25, $27, something like that. So you don't have to pay $50. Save a ton of money. There's even a faster way than sending it through the mail. And I'm going to give you my recommendations of how to send things. So I've told you how to send it, right? And how not to send it. So that's that. So you don't have to call, text, or email and say, Mike, have you received my package? Well, go to USPS.com, put in your tracking number right here, and track it for yourself, folks, instead of asking me, did you receive my package? Because you'll know. The site will tell you, okay? So don't send it in a regular envelope either, because you don't want it to take 4 to 6 days, business days, do you? Why not know in 2 to 3 business days, or overnight it? You know, I think to overnight it's maybe 25, $27, something like that. You don't have to ask me, did you receive my package anymore? That just saves a headache. I shouldn't say a headache. Forgive me for saying that. It just saves me time, you know, from responding to a bunch of emails coming through, text messages coming through, whatever. You guys don't have to ask me that. It makes life a little bit easier. You can do it for yourself and take a look on the website, okay, guys? So that's what I recommend. So I got 700 stamps I need to get, but the post office is closed, so I can get them tomorrow. But now I'm going to tell you guys, instead of sending through anything through the mail, and when you don't have to send things through the mail, you do not have to pay for a money order. You do not have to pay for priority mail, $7.35. You don't have to pay overnight express for 20-some bucks. Doing it the way I'm going to share with you, so you can avoid all the postal fees, all the cost of buying a money order or a cashier check. You don't have to do that if you use my #1 method of doing business, and that is through a service called Zelle. Z-E-L-L-E. The banks here in the United States allow you to use a service called Zelle that's totally free. No need to purchase a money order or a cashier check. No need to pay first priority or overnight express. Folks, you can avoid all those fees and not even have to wait. You can send money like this, boom, without any fees or processing fees. I do not know why more work-at-home programs don't use Zelle instead of iPayout, Payza, PayPal. Oh my word, I'll never use PayPal again for receiving money. You know, this deal with freezing accounts or holding funds, forget that. Zelle here in the United States, and I'd have to check and see if they offer it for Canadians, will allow you to send money for free, and it's boom, boom, like that, and it's done. So literally, I get text messages on my phone notifying me that people have sent me money through Zelle with Chase Bank. So my number one recommendation to send funds, folks, is through a service called Zelle. Z-E-L-L-E. So what you do is you call your bank up, turn your debit card over, call the number on the back, see if they offer a service called Zelle, or go into your bank and talk to somebody. If they offer the service, great, you're good to go. And all you got to do is add me on Zelle with my phone number of, write this down, 260-908-4928. Okay? That's all you got to do. Just literally go on your online bank. And if you don't have Chase Bank, I would recommend you open up a Chase Bank account. You know, because I don't have any problems with Chase Bank. Now there's other banks you may not be comfortable changing banks, and that's okay. But I like Chase. You know, I can literally go in here and add people. And you just come here where it says pay and transfer. Click on that. Look at that, 11 Chase Zelle messages. Let me open this up. And these are all the people that have sent me funds. So John, yes, you sent me funds. I'm going to get your postcard stamps, man. Okay, for $70 will cover 35 and 35 is 70, 200 postcard stamps. Oh, and you, Jeffrey Taylor, if you're watching this video and subscribed, you need to text message me your mailing address, buddy, because I don't know where to send the 60% response program for this $30 you've sent, because I don't have your mailing address. So text message me, Jeffrey Taylor, if you're watching the video, so I can get the 60% response program to you. And please text me at 260-908-4928, Jeffrey, your best mailing address, so I can get your package to you. And these are all the people that have, you know, chosen to send me payments through Zelle. And I literally do not have to leave my house for this. So this is the way they do business. And I get text messages on my phone. So my number one recommendation is a service called Zelle, Z-E-L-L-E. So go check out with your bank, call them, go into your teller, go into your bank, or else call them on the back of your debit card. See if they offer a service called Zelle. If so, just add me at my phone number once again of 260-908-4928. Even on Veterans Day, boom, you can send the money. Here's proof positive you can, because this guy did, right? 6:38 in the morning on Veterans Day, can you believe it? And he's sending money for me to get him postcard stamps and get 200 postcards out. So this way, you know, we don't have to wait for it to come through the mail. So if you're sending me cash through the mail for stamps, you're going to be waiting a while, you know. It's quicker to do Zelle. I'm just letting you know. So Janice or Janet, whatever your name is, I mean, I would recommend you do Zelle, you know. Or if you're okay waiting, Janet, you know, that's okay. So that's that. So 11 messages through Zelle. That's my number one recommendation to send money. Now, Mike, my bank does not offer Zelle. Well, you can open up a Chase Bank, or instead of sending it through Zelle, you can drop a money order into my Chase Bank. But Mike, I don't have an account at Chase Bank. That's okay. It don't matter. All you got to do is walk into any Chase Bank in your local area. You do not have to be a customer. You do not have to have a bank account with them. And then you go buy a money order. It doesn't have to be a postal money order. Just go buy a money order anywhere, whether it's the post office or Western Union or wherever. And then you deposit that money order into a Chase Bank. Look at this guy. If he's gonna do it here, he'll sit there and scratch the water dish. Or he'll just be lazy and lay down and drink it out of the water dish. I'm just gonna be lazy and lay down. Pretty funny. Listen, let me get back on track here. So, where was I? Yeah, so here's the deal. If you don't have Zelle with your bank, you can open up a Chase Bank account to send funds. Second way to do it that I recommend is depositing a money order in the Chase Bank. You don't have to have an account with them. Just go get a money order and deposit it into any Chase Bank near you. And you want to deposit it into the account of 350-283-211. 350-283-211 with Chase Bank with Michael, M-I-C-H-A-E-L, last name Wasnick, W-A-S-N-I-C-H. Now, Mike, aren't you concerned about giving out your account number to the world on a video like this? No. Here's why. No one can get in my account because they don't have my password. So if they literally called my bank up and gave them my account number and said they want to move funds around or go into any Chase Bank and say, I'm Michael Wasnick, I want to move funds around, here's my account number. If they don't recognize you, and the account says, okay, can you verify the password on your account? You don't know my password. You don't know my social security number. You don't know my mother's maiden name. You don't know the security questions on my account. So people can deposit money into my account all day long, but they can't withdraw it even if they have my account number. So there's nothing to worry about. So this is the way to do business. So you can just drop that money order for if you're buying leads, participating in one of my programs, what have you, into my Chase Bank account number that I just gave you, okay? And no, you don't need a Chase Bank account. So my number one method of sending funds is Zelle. The number two method I recommend is just depositing a money order into Chase Bank, into the account I just gave you. And the third method I recommend is Western Union. Now, yes, with Western Union, I'm going to have to get off my butt and go down and give them the control number. But it'll save you from having to send funds through the mail. You're not going to have to pay $7.35 for priority mail. You're not going to have to pay 20-some bucks to overnight express it. My number one method is Zelle. I don't even have to leave my house. And neither do you to receive funds. I can literally look on my cell phone, see a text message, and it says, hey, you've got money with Chase Bank or whatever from so-and-so, and we're good. Or I can look on my account from my house and see you deposited a money order into my account for leads, for participating, for whatever. That's the number one method I recommend is Zelle. Number two, deposit a money order into my Chase Bank account. You're good. The funds are there. The third method I recommend is Western Union. Okay? Western Union. Here's my phone number, 260-908-4928, if you prefer Western Union. Okay? And yes, please text message me to that phone number, the control number, tracking number, what have you, and give me your name and how much you sent it for and the control number. So your name, first and last name, how much, and the control number for me to pick it up. Do not send it Walmart to Walmart, please. I've had issues with that. Do not send it Oh gosh, MoneyGram. No. So the only form other than Zelle and depositing a money order in my account, Western Union, okay? No Walmart to Walmart. Had issues picking up funds. No MoneyGram, Western Union. So I've covered that. I've covered, you don't have to call, text, or email me and say, Mike, have you received my funds? Go to USPS.com. Put a tracking number on it if you send it through the mail, and you're good. Don't send things certified mail requiring a signature. That's a big no-no. I'm still waiting on this package. Since what, the 4th? And it's the 11th? Big mistake. Okay, now, if you absolutely have to send funds through the mail, do it the way I've told you. Okay? Yes, you're going to have to pay some money. Yes, you're going to have to wait either 24 hours for overnight express or 2 to 3 days for priority mail, but you have a tracking number, so you don't have to ask me if I've received it. Go online and check for yourself. Okay? I wanted to cover this, folks, to kind of streamline things and make it a little bit faster. Now, when you see that online that it's arrived in Auburn, Indiana, at my post office, remember this. When it says arrived, it's arrived, but that doesn't mean it's been delivered to my P.O. box, because they probably have to get the mail off the truck. They probably have to sort out the mail. So when it says arrived in Auburn, Indiana, it's arrived, but it may take a day or a few hours to sort the mail, get it off the truck, sort it, and then when it says delivered to Auburn, Indiana, then you'll know it's delivered into my P.O. box. So you're looking for the word delivered to Auburn, Indiana, not just arrived. Okay? Excuse me. You having fun over there, man? Are you watching me do this video? You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? So anyways, here's my high ticket program. If you guys are wanting to know how to make a 6-figure income online working from home, check out this website, moneyplanusa.com. Take your free tour. You're going to need $500 to start. I will tell you that right off the bat. Okay? And it goes up to $11,000. I do recommend, if you can afford $167 as well, for a total of $667. I do recommend you get a website so that you can build a list of people going to your website. Yes, you're going to need a recorded hotline message as well, like me. That'll cost you about maybe $6 a month, very cheap. Yes, I recommend you get a domain name with GoDaddy. That's what this is, a domain name. And you mask that domain name to your link that they give you with the system for this cash program. Now, this is a cash leveraging business, not a cash gifting program. Claim your taxes for the profits you make. If you still want me to close for you with a website of your own, you'll get 80%, I only get 20%. That's fair because I'm taking the calls and closing, and then anything that comes to you, you keep a ledger. Okay, let me show you what I got. Keep a ledger of your profit to write down your profit for your business, your cash leveraging business. Here is a ledger. All you have to do, folks, here is write down how much you make, right? Keep a column of how much you make and how much your marketing expenses are for like stamps, anything, envelopes, stamps, leads cost money, right? So keep a ledger of your profit, of your expenses, your advertising expenses, and then at the end of the year or in January, take all those things you've written down to your CPA And then your CPA can divvy it up and send all that to the IRS for what you've made for your cash leveraging business. And then there is no problems. You're running it like a business. You're marketing and advertising like a business, right? You do promotion just like any business. And what are the services we offer with this cash leveraging business? We offer a yearly hosting fee. You can tell this to your CPA. A yearly hosting fee for those that want a website. And in the back office, we offer digital marketing resources that people can use to market and advertise any product, service, or business opportunity. Folks, if a yearly website hosting fee is not a legitimate service to keep a website up, and marketing resources provided in a back office is not a legitimate service, for you to take these marketing resources and learn and know where to market any product, service, or opportunity, if that's not a legitimate service, what is? See? You're providing services of marketing resources and a website hosting fee. That's what we're offering, you know? So in the back office. And your annual hosting fee. You know, just like people pay an annual fee for a Costco membership or a yearly fee for whatever to keep their business running. So, yeah, there's services here. Okay, and yes, this is a for-profit cash leveraging business, not a non-profit. Okay, so that's how you get around the stigma of, hey, what are you promoting? That's what you tell them. Website hosting services, digital marketing resources in the back office. You know how many high-ticket programs are out there that are so-called digital franchises that are promoting marketing resources in a back office? Okay? That's what makes this legal. Okay? So anyways, I wanted to cover on this video these things. How to send money, how to not send money, how to speed things up, why you don't need to call, text, or email me saying, Mike, did you get my package? Put a tracking number on it so you can track it online so you don't have to ask me, and it'll save time, okay? And do not send funds certified mail with a required signature. That's a big no-no. Do priority mail if you must send it through the mail. My number one recommendation is Zelle. If the bank doesn't offer Zelle where you bank at, just go into any Chase bank. You don't have to be a customer. Drop a money order in for leads, for enrolling, for stamps, whatever. So Zelle number one, money order in my bank, number two, and number three, Western Union. Okay? And then if you must send things through the mail, realize you're going to be waiting a little bit. Priority mail. Without certified mail, without a signature. Does that make sense? And that way, you know, through Zelle, you don't have to wait for the banks to open up tomorrow. Today, you can go online, if you have Zelle, send me funds for stamps, send me funds for enrolling into whatever program you want to enroll in. Send me money for leads. You can do it today on Veterans Day, which is a holiday. Ain't that cool? You don't have to wait till tomorrow. If you need to get in your monthly payment for my postcard program, go do it. Zelle it off, right? Even on Christmas, you can do this on Christmas Day. Ain't that cool? So I wanted to cover these bits and pieces, tidbits of information. Yes, when you send it through Zelle, I'll probably get an email, or not an email, I'll probably get a text message, okay? Which is cool, so I'll know that it's there, boom. So thank you for tuning into this video entitled, How to Make a Six-Figure Income Online, Working from Home. I just wanted to cover these tidbits of information, okay? How I recommend you send funds if you're doing business with me, how not to send funds, and my recommended methods of payment. So it can speed things up and streamline things. And even if it's a holiday, you can send money. Okay, thank you for tuning into this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Hopefully tomorrow that package will come. It's in Indiana. What's sad is I can drive from Indianapolis to my residence in about 2 hours. And in here, you know, it left Indianapolis, what, on the 9th? If I'm correct, from what that tracking number says, here it is the 11th, and it still hasn't even hit the post office in 2 days, right? It's Veterans Day. The mail might not even be moving today, but literally I can drive 2 hours from Indianapolis to my house, but they can't get it to me here in 2 days from Indianapolis. And I know today's a holiday, right? But that's why I'm telling you guys, send it through Zelle, baby. You know what I'm saying? So you can do business even on a holiday. What else do I want to cover? Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so down below. Hit that red subscribe tab, hit the bell to get all my updated videos as well. God bless all the veterans out there on Veterans Day that have served in our country and are serving in this day and hour. We'll see you on the next video and hopefully on the road to success. And thank you for tuning into this video on how to make a 6-figure income online working from home. Have a blessed Monday. We'll see you on the next video, and bye for now.